You are welcome to Ganifawa Organization World Human Rights Day 2025. Tolu Felicity is my name. Come along with me as we celebrate Gani Fawe Organization.
There is victory for us in the struggle, for Nigeria. There is victory for us. Forward ever, backward never. In the struggle for Nigeria, there is victory. In Africa, Isoleto.
A man without a right, without a freedom, is as good as dead. The king of all rights, right to life, right to this, right to this, right to religion, freedom of expression, right to acquire property, as stated in chapter 4 now. As amended. King of all rights. After right to life, next thing. And for some of us who have been going around, moving from one prison to the other, 2 days ago, at the state chairman of Session of the state, after the program, myself and we moved out to prison, people were released. I said one of them was coming. Sorry. One of them is coming today. Let their great experience. So some of us who are outside, when we hear something like human rights, our everyday essential, the meaning is deeper than the rhetoric, it's deeper than just letters. If you find yourself in a situation where a man like you lock where you sleep, you tell you when to come out, you tell you when to go back, and you will be hearing for 2 days, 3 days, if you are in the cell or in the prison, oh, no matter me. Òkùnrin yẹn wọ́n ti tọ́ àbí 2 days, 3 days tí ò sọ àbí ọ̀rẹ́ òòrè náà ti kù. Sọ pé when we talk of human rights, it's not about mo kàwé mi kàwé, mo jẹ́ lọ́yà mi jẹ́ lọ́yà, mo ṣe kíní kan ní ká mọ tó ń pè ní ẹ̀tọ́. Ẹ̀tọ́ náà ni pé kí ni àwọn ohun tí Ọlọ́run fún ẹ. All those rights are fundamental for me to say, oh, I've been my protecting. And I call it human rights, now my property. So therefore, you can't dash me my property. Ọlọ́run ló fún ẹ. Ohun tó bá mọ ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ, ẹ̀fẹ́ wà ní láwọn tó tọ́. Ẹgbọ́n tó ń jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́, tó bá mọ tó ń jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ ẹ, ó máa lè fún ẹ. Àjẹ̀tí. So we are here today to talk about rights. Human rights are everyday essentials. What is essentials? It simply means things that we need every day. As we are all here today, they lock all the doors, they put us AC here, they put all the food here, and the doors were all the doors are locked. Next 24 hours will be uncomfortable. Torí pé àwọn kan tí Ọlọ́run fún wa ẹnìkan ti gbà á. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ẹ má jáde o. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Ẹ̀rí pé tàbá ń jẹ oúnjẹ tó dára jù kò ní lọ mọ́. Torí pé àwọn ẹ̀tọ́ kan wà tí ò ṣeé ṣe oṣù àwọn wa. So when I talk of everyday essential, it simply means àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ojúmọ́ ló jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ ènìyàn. Ẹ̀tọ́ ọmọ ènìyàn tó jẹ́ yìí, òun náà ní wípé a dúró láti bí ẹgbẹ́ pásítì ní o, CDHR ní o, àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ o, kápò ní o, gbogbo ẹgbẹ́ ìdúró láti sọ pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá ní àǹfààní láti mọ ẹ̀tọ́ yín, ẹ̀mọ́ tá à ń pè ní ẹ̀tọ́ àti bí a ṣe máa lo ẹ̀tọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n òòrè máa tó ń jẹ́ ẹ̀tọ́ tí o ò bá mọ̀ ní mo fẹ́ kó o ṣe. A lot of people, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló ń kú, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní òmò ìyá ń jẹ, kékeré ní ogun ayé, díẹ̀ ní ogun èṣù, ogun àìmọ̀kan lójú o.
Tó bá bá ọkùnrin lórí ìyàwó ẹ̀ tàbí ó bá ọkọ ẹ̀ lórí obìnrin olóbìnrin, kí ọgbọ́n ṣe ni o, torí o máa jẹ̀bi bọ̀, kì í ṣe ẹjọ́ ọlọ́pàá o. Tó bá ṣìwà hù, ìwọ máa tẹ̀wọ̀n, àwọn máa wà nílé tó máa bá ṣẹ lọ ni o. If you meet such situation, for you to get enough evidence, sọ́lẹ̀ kan, àti àwọn ajẹ́rìí, àwọn tó kún máa rí wa. Ẹ wá wò. Tẹ bá nílé ìsìn AI ò jẹ́ ká bìlífù fídíò mọ́. So ẹ̀rí ní ilé ẹjọ́ ó ti ṣòro gan-an. Ló máa sọ pé AI ni. Kẹ tó prove pé kì í ṣe AI ó ti pẹ́. But the truth is this, you have to know that kì í ṣe right ẹ láti lu àdá sí èèyàn eléyàn tó bá ní orí ìyàwó ẹ torí ìyàwó ẹ gbà wọn léde. When two adults consent to have consensual relationship, wọ́n tó gbà fúnra wọn fáwọn àṣẹ ni. Tíyàwó ò bá gbà wọlé kò ní wọlé ẹ wá. Tàbí tọ́kọ̀ ò bá gbà obìnrin ẹ wọlé kò ní wọlé ẹ wá. Kó wá ní oyè àdá pé kí ní kan. Ó tó proof pé provocation ni ó máa pẹ́ láti pẹ́ lẹ́wọ̀n. Torí kan tó ṣẹjọ́ ẹ̀ tán, oríṣiríṣi appeal within appeal, trial within trial ló ti máa lọ. So the basic thing is that as universal as rights are, there are limitations. Ó ní òpin. Right to personal liberty, right to privacy, for example. Ọlọ́pàá lè pàdé lọ́nà kò ní kó fò wọ́n ṣe àmọ́. Wọ́n ò lè máa search ẹ̀, wọ́n ò lè search mọ́tò ẹ̀ unless there is a warrant. Is there no reason for them to search it? But then, nígbà tó bá kú wọn nìkan pẹ̀lẹ́ ní tó gbé mọ́ dání. Ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ náà ṣe kí ni ọgbọ́n ṣe tó wá nígbà ẹ̀tọ́ mi ni o lè wo fóònù o dẹ̀ rí tó ń kọ̀ kì bọ́n fún ẹ o dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀tọ́ mi ni ẹ̀ń sọ fẹ́yìn mi kan ni I have the right to lie o lè pa mí náà agbófin àtẹ̀yìn mo kéré wa máa pa ẹ o. Ìwọ́n náà wá sọ pé ẹ̀tọ́ mi ni o lè pa mí olùkàtẹ́ nàlẹ́ o ti máa tẹ̀kẹ̀ òun máa wà láyé ìwọ ló ti lọ. Gbogbo ẹjọ́ tó máa bá ṣe òun sì máa jẹ ẹ̀bà. Wọ́n lè ìwọ lè jẹ̀bà mọ́ tó bá ti wà ní ibojì. So the first thing, self-preservation. First principle ni ẹ preserve our life ẹ̀ náà. Gbogbo bá ṣe máa ń ṣe protest yẹn, a máa ń control ara wa. A máa ń control ara wa. Oh, nílò láti commit suicide. A tó mọ̀ pé hero or heroine yẹn. But in the course of doing the right thing, things can go wrong. Everybody, I'm not making shit there. I told those who wanted to stage revolution. Tó bá fẹ́ ṣe revolution, ọ̀nà méjì ló pín sí. Ní àwọn soldiers, àwọn military náà máa sọ pé kinetic and non-kinetic. Revolution by persuasion. Tó bá ti ní ìfọ̀n tó lè kanna tó ní gbogbo nǹkan tó take, go around all the community. Persuade them that they should follow you, they should not follow the other party. That's what happened in 1989, anti-SAP. That's what happened in 1993-94. We were there. We went into àwọn ọlọ́jà yẹn lóru láti lọ bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Ibi tí Àbábátù Mọ́gàjí tó ti wúlò nìyẹn. In 1987, 88, 89, we were consulting with them. What we wanted was a revolution by persuasion. We wanted to conscientize people. A fẹ́ yí ọkàn wọn padà, èrò ọkàn wọn padà pé ìjọba ológun kò ní ṣèjọba rere. No matter how benevolent, they cannot be as legitimate as civilian government. Ó níbi tó lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. A ṣe ìgbìyànjú oríṣiríṣi nǹkan. Wọ́n Ọlọ́run ò tètè dá wa láre. Àbíbátù Mọ́gàjí ó máa fún wa ní address, kò tí sí phone, kò sí text message, kò sí WhatsApp, kò sí nǹkan. Ó ló máa fún wa ní address àpọ̀. Nígbà tá a bá tún wọlé a sì máa rí àwọn addresses yẹn. Àwọn olórí ọjà kọ̀ọ̀kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nìbàdàn everywhere. A máa rán àwọn èèyàn sí wọ́n lé wọn pé ayé lè dẹrùn fún yín ju bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí yìí lọ. Ọjà yín ó lè tà jù báyìí lọ. Owó yín ó lè fún yín lérè jù báyìí lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìjọba àwa ara wa ni à ń ṣe. Ẹ̀yin náà ní ẹ̀tọ́ láti participate ní government of your own country, of your own state, of your own local area. We did all of that. In 1989, if you remember anti-SARS protests, for those of us who are adults there, we succeeded in keeping all the market closed. Àwọn onítaxi òṣìṣẹ́. Nígbà tó bá rí mọ́tò tó máa gbé ẹ dáfò òṣìṣẹ́, mọ́ọ̀lù ẹ òṣìṣẹ́. O rí mọ́tò tó máa gbé ẹ lọ. And that is where NUPEC came in. National Union of Petroleum. Àwọn náà withdraw kò fẹ́ kó ló bá tẹ̀ epo tó wà ní mọ́tò ẹ̀ náírà. That was how it succeeded. What we aimed at was revolution by persuasion. But there are some who want to stage revolution by confrontation. But what do you need to do? Educate the masses, because tí o bá sí masses lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ sí ìyípadà kankan tó lè jèrè ẹ̀.
If I can remember from 2023 till now, Nigeria Defence Ministry have budgeted formally is about 1.45 trillion naira. But presently they are budgeted about 4.5 trillion naira. And still, the security of us are still high. Despite the government is taking high money on defense or security of life of our people, they are still what they are saying telling us that they are still using this money for their own personal gain. They are just stealing this our money because they are using this money for our well-being. I don't think that they are doing this for us to have a kidnap venture, to have a banditry. Like the farmers, most of these people, they started with farmers leaders violence, and many people cannot go to farm. Many people cannot go to farm, they cannot go to their business, but because of this insecurity. But what we need now is that from what our senior colleague has said, we need to collide with our community. Because it's we that can rescue ourselves from these kidnapping measures, all these ambiguity. We have to unite. In our community, we have to advocate.
As itemized under that constitution, we have the right to life, right to hearing, right to dignity of every person, right to freedom of movement, and all those rights are stipulated in this constitution. And today, we are celebrating rights. And the global chain, the universal chain for this year is human rights, our everyday essential, and it is celebrated globally. So that universal thing, you can add a sub-theme to it. In our own case, we came with the issue of insecurity. that which is a it's at the front burner. Insecurity, is an issue that is bedeviling this country now, that has not yet been addressed by the present government. That is why we are here.
The government has the capacity, in my opinion, to stop this thing overnight. I ran in 2015 when this thing was not this serious. And I put in my campaign promise that in 6 months I will stop it. From what Obasanjo is saying now, this thing can be stopped in 1 month. And we can see the speed with which our government reacted to the Republic. Yes. If we have that speed, why did we not use that speed for all this now? So let us be clear. Let us be clear. And for us, my advice is husband and wife, they quarrel. Brother and sister, they quarrel. Brother and brother, they quarrel. If we disagree among ourselves, that doesn't mean we cannot push an agenda. Without this, that doesn't mean that. So we have our agenda, we push our agenda. If we don't agree on this agenda, the one we agree on, let us push that one.
The purpose of government is to ensure security and welfare of the people. Now, they talk more about security under Section 4. But then our welfare, if we don't have a place to lay our head, our welfare is in jeopardy. If we don't have good education, we have been reduced to have. Because anybody without good education is subhuman already. Because a lot of those who have education can cheat them easily and get away with it. That what led to Boko Haram. And those people who didn't have education said that it is those who had education that had access to national till, and they steal commonwealth to feather their own nest. And look, it means that Western education is an anathema, it's a haram. That's why they are fighting that. Look, people should not be subjected to former and Western education anymore.
I think all of us understand it. And if you remember what Commodore Olawuni said about insecurity in Nigeria, it's clearly a lack of political will. So I think it's very clear. If I am corrupt and you ask me to fight my corruption, what do you expect? I'm going to find myself guiltless. So if I'm the sponsor of terrorism and you say I should fight terrorism, do you really think I will fight it? So I think it's clear and straightforward. The political will is lacking. Everybody has said it. The facts are clear.
Somebody has said it. What we have today in the country are those who are selfish in carrying out their own personal interest, because they are taking the children of woman that sells garri, they are taking children of a man that sells suya. It's until the government of the country, if they have the interest of people at heart, to make sure that much money is pumped into security, and we remove religious sentiment, we remove tribal sentiment, and we face squarely what we call insecurity, and we put right people into right places that are going to get results. But what we have today is rhetorical. It's just we are repeating the business of somebody making money today by banditry, this one take money tomorrow by kidnapping, this one taking money tomorrow by ransom. So we don't have a serious government at hand. But when they are serious, like Abacha said, he said when insecurity lasts for 24 hours, government is about it. So the government should come together, we should fight it together by pumping money and put right people into right places.
We have come to the end of Gani Faweyimin Organization World Human Rights Day 2025. I still remain your girl, Tolu Felicity. You can check us on Facebook, The Light Visual. Just click on the page if you would like us to cover your events. Just click on The Light Visual. See you next year.